welcome back to our channel. I'm super excited. Today we are doing something that's going to test my creativity and patience in ways I've never done before. We are going to create a digital masterpiece on Onapad X9. But here is the twist. This tablet doesn't support a stylus or palm rejection. Yet every time I rest my hand on the screen, it could mess up with the artwork. But I'm not giving up that easy. I'm going to use a palm rejection glove and I'll even be referencing an image to help guide me through the process. Trust me, this is going to be one wild ride. And stick around until the end because I've got a huge announcement that you won't want to miss. But before we dive in, I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think it's even possible to make something awesome on a tablet that doesn't support palm rejection and a stylus? Drop a comment below and smash that like button. If you are excited to see how this challenge plays out, let's see if we can push the Onapad X9 to its limits. So let me give you a quick rundown on the Onapad X9. It's got a big vibrant screen, solid performance and great display. But as I mentioned earlier, it doesn't support stylus input or palm rejection, which means every time my hand touches the screen, it might leave unwanted marks. To combat that, got this palm rejection glove on so at least my hand won't interfere with the drawing too much, which is going to make things a bit more time consuming. But hey, that just makes the challenge more interesting, right? Alright, let's kick things off. I'm opening up my drawing app here and setting up a blank canvas now to add a bit of structure to this challenge. I'm using a reference image that will help me design my masterpiece. This is going to add a bit more time to the challenge, but it will keep me on track. And we will see if I can really capture the details from this reference without a stylus, and of course with the palm rejection glove. I'm hoping I can avoid those accidental touches that would otherwise ruin the drawing. As you can see, I'm starting with the basic sketch. It's not as easy as using a stylus and my hand is still touching the screen, but the glove helps a little. Still, every line and curve needs careful attention because one wrong move and I'll have to start over. Using a reference image is definitely making this more time consuming, but I think it's going to pay off in the end. Now we are moving on to the fun part, adding details. You can see I'm trying to get outline just right, but it's definitely challenging since my hand making accidental marks even with the palm rejection glove. I have to stay really careful. This reference image is definitely a huge help, but it also slowing things down a bit. I can't just zoom through this. I have to pay attention to every detail and ensure everything looks perfect. Alright, let's add some color. The Onapad X9 display still looks amazing, and even though it's a bit tricky to work with, I'm adding layer after layer of colors. That glove is definitely helping, but it's not making things perfect. There's still a lot of precisions I need to focus on. Each stroke has to be deliberate, and the reference image keep me grounded guiding me through the process, but it also making me slow down and be more methodical with each step. Okay, guys, after all that work, carefully sketching, adding details, and applying color, it's time to reveal the final piece. And I have to say, this challenge wasn't easy. Between the palm rejection glove and the reference image, and the fact that the honor pad doesn't support stylus input, this turned into quite the task. But I'm happy with how it turned out. Let's take a look. Here it is, the final result. What do you think? Despite all the challenges, I think it came out pretty well. The palm rejection glove definitely helped, but it wasn't the perfect solution, and the reference image made the process slower. But hey, this proves that with the right tools and a lot of patience, you can still create something amazing. So, what do you think? Was this a success or a total fail? Let me know in the comments below. Honestly, this was such a fun challenge, and I love to hear your thoughts on how I did it. But before we wrap things up, I have a huge announcement that I'm so excited to share with you. Starting today, I'm officially launching the channel membership. You can join the channel as a member, get exclusive perks, behind the scenes content, chill badges, and even shout out in videos. I'm super excited to build a more personal community with all of you, and your support means the world to me. If you want to join, just click the join button next to the subscribe button below. Got a lot of cool stuff planned for my members, so don't miss out. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this challenge, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. And of course, let me know what challenge I should take on next. I'll see you in the next video, and remember, stay creative. By the way, if you want to watch the full video unedited version of this challenge with no time lapse and all the behind the scene details, I've uploaded it as a separate video. You can check it out right now and see the entire process from start to finish. Trust me, it's a lot more intense than what you saw here. Go check it out, and I'll catch you over there. Bye bye.